Greetings, fellow sellswords and vigilantes, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Wartales, episode 13, Bandit Lair. There's another point of interest, and there seems to be another point of interest just down the hill here. So let's get over there next.
Might I interest you in my humble ways, my good sirs?
Yes, because I have a lot of stuff I need to sell. I'm trying to think of what else to part with. I'm going to sell the ghost carcasses. It's meat, but like I am not planning on eating it, and it weighs a lot, and it will help me a lot to sell it. Alright, that looks good. I could sell the resin as well. It is a component for crafting. So there'd be a reason to keep it, however. Alright, so we have a wealthy farm. And some people to talk to.
Are you mercenaries? Oh, blessed be the all-seeing eye. You are our last hope. I swear I will find a way to pay you. You must warn my husband's friends. They need to come and help him. Yes, ask them to come. If only they could speak in his favor. Reason with the people who want to kill him for a handful of grain.
So this, as you can see by the exception, is the final thing to do in this zone before triggering the sort of scenario event. So we'll accept.
My husband only told me that his friends live north of the lake. Not far from here. Please come back quickly.
I am terribly sorry. I shouldn't have agreed to this, but we'd run out of food, and we were starving.
Do not take pity on this scoundrel. He fled his home country to come and steal our crops.
Hey, Fat Wombit, thank you for the sub.
This Ediranian leech will be strung up for his crime. And soon, we'll all sleep easy.
Man, these people do not like refugees. Like, you do realize that the geopolitical situation can change pretty quickly, and you'll be refugees, like, next year? So, you know, maybe you're like, rabid xenophobia of people trying not to starve to death is misguided. Because you don't seem... It's a wealthy farm. It's not like you're worse for wear. So the contract that I have is to the west. I'm going to quickly bang out this contract and then try to find the person who's imperiled. And there's a merchant caravan being attacked by deserters up ahead as well. Alright, this fight should take me like no time at all. It's like 3 dudes that are going to get mushed. Oh, they're in the shadow? Oh, that's annoying. I will find you. So I should put my fastest movers up in front. Helga, Roy, Turtle, perfect. I'm only sort of assuming that they're not in this cloud, though. So hang on, before I start acting... Shield's gonna run the other way. So run to the spear. I don't see anyone. Run a little further. Still don't see anyone. I found you! There's only one person here, so there's more unaccounted for. Oh, there he is. Little buzzard trying to stab me in the back. Little bastard. Don't worry, Helga will take care of you. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Let's finish him off. They're already wanting to flee. No, you. it's not. You're not going anywhere. Sorry, friend. Maybe I can hit both? I can. And smush. Some fight that was. That's the same damn dagger. Why can't I find a level 2 or 3? It's just level 1 over and over and over again. Alright, so that contract's done. I'm gonna help out the mercenaries, or the traders here.
I beg you.
So I'm not gonna attack the mercenary caravan. Obviously I'm gonna attack the bandits, but it's a higher level fight, so that should be fun. And maybe the mercenary leader is... Okay, yes, they're an important character that cannot die, so I'm gonna put them out of harm's way. So if I was to guess... And here's the other merchant, I'll put them out of harm's way. So there's a poacher here. The attack order is me, then this hoodlum, and then a hoodlum that is unseen, probably in the shadow, I'd assume. The other funny thing that I could do is, if I had a fast mover like Roy, you have a movement of 11, movement of 10, movement of 8. Wow, Jazz, you don't move. Well, you're an archer, that's why. Helga has a movement of 12, so I'll have Helga do it. I could run up to this javelin, huck it at the hoodlum, and then close and kill him. So I'll have Helga do that to this hoodlum, and then Roy... So then she'll probably end up being attacked by a hoodlum in the unknown area there. So I'll have either Cathanon or Roy kill that one. And then I'll want to lock down this poacher, which I will do with Die. Meaning that Shield can go toe-to-toe with their leader. And the leader will be able to attack this merchant, so I'll move this merchant to somewhere safe. Alright, so the leader here cannot reach Jazz, but Jazz can shoot him. That's what I want. Alright, I like this. And then this merchant should be safe. I'll move this merchant over there. Alright, let's go. So she can't close the full distance, but that's a fun opener. And as predicted, the hoodlum was in the shadows and attacked Kath. Alright. So the next person to act is a poacher that is probably in here somewhere. So I'm going to have Shield probe for it. Nope, didn't find it. Oh, it was this poacher. Oh, shoot. I should have locked them down with Diamond. I misread that. Oh, well. No, there was a poacher in there. Just shot Shield. Alright, let's have Turtle find him. For real? She's like standing right here. That's annoying. I ran in the wrong spot. Alright, then the leader comes to Turtle. Ouch. Turtle's armor's gonna break. I should have done this reversed. I should have done a destabilizing to break guard and then the attack. Oh well. I'm not fighting all that well. Oh, there's the other scoundrel. And Kath just got instinctive, which is chance to take a critical hit is reduced by 25%. So hey, pretty good result of getting attacked. Alright. Roy, run out here. And let's... Oh, I can't charge them. Well, do nothing. Alright, so Turtle needs some backup. Backup is coming. And these merchants are just going to run and dodge. They don't actually join the fight, which is good, because, you know, I'm supposed to keep them alive or whatever. Alright, so attack order. There's a poacher in here that's attacking next. I would love to stop them. so I don't get shot at. And then the leader attacks afterwards. So the leader's obviously going to gang up on Turtle, which is unfortunate because Turtle's armor's already broken. So Turtle's going to take some hits. But I'll intervene in a minute. So Turtle can spin. This poacher's already locked down. So yeah, Turtle can spin here. And then Jazz can try to finish them off. And I'm going to do an ovation here so that when the poacher attacks Diamond, Diamond attacks back, possibly killing the poacher. Almost. Very close. Alright, now let's go help Turtle. One down. So Turtle's poisoned and will, but can just walk backwards to the comfrey to stop the poison. So I'm having Jazz murder everyone around Turtle so that Turtle can't be finished off. And then finishing the round with the extra valor point. So then Kath is the next one most imperiled, but I'm not too worried. So we'll do a destabilizing kick, reducing guard, and then slice him real good. The other thing that I could do for Turtle, instead of waiting a whole turn, is to just move and use my temporary valor point to do first aid bandaging. So I leave less to chance. That might be nicer. Alright, oh, this is glorious. Here we go. Kill both. Alright, now Cathanon's fine. He's supported. And there's even a possibility of... There we go. Now this last dude has, like, no chance at all. Second to last dude, sorry. You're dead? Man, every time I use Helga, she goes straight for the dome and, like, just cleaves them in two. She's got no chill, and I love it. So now what's left is one dinky little unit on the west. A poacher that's gonna die in like a single shot. Here we go. Pop goes the poacher. So, I don't have enough. Wow, we got super damaged. So I have a pugilist Qatar, a tabard, a lockpick, a coif, which might be better than Diamond's coif. I have a wound. I'm actually not going to heal this with medicine because I'm going to head back to town. And I'm not going to repair my armor because I'm going to head back to town. And then the merchants thank me and hand me 80 gold.
Humble wares, my good sirs.
Oh, actually, let's sell the Qatar. I don't have a pugilist.
My humble wares, my good sirs.
And then before I do anything else, let's check. Diamond, your coif is a level 2. This one's a level 3, so it's an upgrade. So this is damage dealt to poison targets goes up. Jazz might also benefit from this. So there's some synergy between Jazz and Diamond. So Jazz will also do additional damage to poison targets. So anything that Diamond poisons, Jazz can follow up with possible higher damage. Then the armor's actually better for Jazz. So hand that over. And then everything else I can sell.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Cheers. So before we go help the wealthy farmer's husband,
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
I'm gonna head back to town and get like a whole bunch of free repairs and heal. Well, not free, but cheaper repairs and heals, because it's a lot of armor
Might I
damage.
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
And we're pretty close to town. Ooh, wood. Haven't forgotten about Roy's armor. Tusk, you want a treat? Tusk? Treat? No? Wow, she turned it down. Come on, Tusk. Wow, she is not in the mood. We made it into town before we had to rest. Nice.
You can use my anvil. I can also a few dents here and there. Nothing more. There. Good as new.
Stockpiling a little bit of extra raw materials for repairs. I don't know if I have the materials to make the weapon. Oh, I do. So, Roy has to use maces. Can I make a two-handed mace? No, I need 4 more wood. Of course I need more wood. It's always more wood. So, we're not making any progress there, unfortunately.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous in there.
Alright, everybody's all healed up. We are well supplied. I have some bounties to turn over. But because I'm looking to finish this zone, the only last bounty I'm going to think about is the... Oh, no, I'm going to take a bounty. So here is the negotiation. I'm going to take the fight the boss. And I'm going to negotiate as much influence as I can. So the current offer and the requested reward, I'm going to do one more negotiation. And then I'll accept the offer. So I'm accepting at much higher pay. And then I'll do the Bandit Lair, because that's kind of like a unique one, too. So we're going to get a lot more pay for those two. So it's the negotiations allow you to use your influence to make more money, which is really nice. If I wanted... Ooh! I don't have a spearman in the squad. So I was really hoping to get a archer. But there's the option to get a spearman. Here's a ranger. And a warrior. So should we recruit the spearman? And the ranger has thick skin. And that's kind of weird for a ranger. And the warrior has no trait. So you decide on the spearman. So the spearman has a longer melee range, so they don't necessarily need to melee engage. And the further you are from the target, you do more damage. So being nose to nose with someone is actually a bit of a disadvantage. And they have a bit of a different weapon set. So if you take a look at their specializations, there's Harpoon, Herald, and Pikeman. I can't actually show you until I recruit them. But they're a really good support meleeer because they can back up like a tank and support with a lot of damage. And it looks like overwhelmingly you guys want
if I join
that.
you,
So
I'll
let's
no
do it.
longer be a burden for my family.
Plus, most of our companions up at... Well, no, we have pretty good gender equality at this point. Shield's female, Helga's female, Roy's female, Lowland's female, Turtle's male, Jazz's male, Diamond's male. Okay, cool. Well, that means that we have a raffle. So good luck. And then Lowland, we're gonna... I'm just gonna decide these now. So, Spearman, I'm gonna definitely do support. And then I'm going to have you guys decide on the specialization between Harpooner, which is medium helmet, medium armor with a piercing throw, deals 5 damage to all units in the area, and applies bleeding to the first unit that is hit. Herald, which is a rallying cry applying Fury, which does extra damage to all the allies in the area, 6-meter area. Or Pikeman, which is a spear wall, which is a target of opportunities when an enemy gets within the range, but it doesn't stop elites. It's not a boss stopper. So it shuts down a specific area. So you'll be able to choose that in a minute. And then we can also make our spearmen our alchemist, because we really just haven't had an alchemist. So that's good too. Gonna wait to level up though. We don't really have good gear for you yet, but because you're brand new, I'm not gonna be too stressed about that. So, we wanted to go to the Bandit Lair. Yeah, let's do the Bandit Lair. Let's do the Bandit Lair and hope that we get like gear out of that. And then do the boss, and then do the fate of Tiltren. So, taking a look at how to level her up. Here's the choices again for you to vote. So Harpooner is like a hybrid melee ranged. A Herald is a damage booster, area of effect, and a Pikeman is a opportunity of attack, area of effect shutdown. And additionally, her weapons, like this weapon is strength based, but Pikeman is strength or dex, and Harpooner is strength. So if she's a alchemist adding dex, that is more pikeman based, but that's not to say you have to vote pikeman. I could always change her profession as well. I could make her a bard for all I care. I don't really care. Or angler or something. She could be a spear fisherman. So for now, it makes sense to have her strength based, but yeah, you can pick. 1 minute on that. And let's rest. Ooh. We are going to be... no, we have still a pretty good amount of food. Definitely going to be happy, though. Oh, the other thing I meant to do is run by the stables to the southeast to buy another pony, because we were pretty close to our carry weight. It's going to help out a lot to have another animal to help with that.
Tell you what.
Although the war, I can tell
So
you are
not only are we
soldiers.
going to be raffling off the new spearmen, we're going to be raffling off the pony as well. So this pony is level... I think they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. One in the middle. And then as a result, we get a free horseshoe.
Please accept, for the eye's sake, use them on your new...
And then I'm actually going to talk to him and buy another horseshoe, because I want both of my ponies to have horseshoes. So you guys want pikemen? I definitely influenced that, but I don't feel bad. So we'll do pike. Dex. Strength. Good. And then the pony is going to be a work pony with willpower. I like willful ponies. I don't know why. Then the other thing is horseshoes. So horseshoes, each horseshoe equipped is a is 3% movement speed on the world map. So moving around the world map's nice. So here we go. First one is the Spearman, Rylus. And next is the pony, Shona. Shona almost sounds like a pony breed. No offense. Wow, they really dislike the name. Oh! Well, sorry to piss you guys off, but chat voted, so. And you want to change your name again? Oh, I hope the companions like it. Okay, they approve. Good, good. Let's sell the saddles here. I don't need saddles and a horseshoe. Saddle weighs. So there we go. So now we have 205 carry weight. We're only half full. We're going to be able to move a lot faster. Allow me to get over to that bandit den. You can actually see the movement speed bonuses here. So they start to stack. No, don't ambush trade.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
No, you're selling like rats and mushrooms. That creeps me out. I don't trust a dude who's like, hey, you want to buy my rats? Rat meat. Free rat meat here. No thanks, dude. Creeps me out a bit. So the Bandit Lair is up this mountain, but I'm not 100% sure how to climb the mountain on first glance. Hopefully it's this way. And I think just discovering the lair is going to give me a knowledge point, so I'm going to start pulling about how to spend the knowledge point. Actually, no, don't vote in that yet. Because we have new professions, right? We have, well, no, actually, we don't. So, never mind. I lied. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The lair is this way. Sort of next to the tomb. There it is. So, I talked about this a little earlier and said it was like a spoiler, but a lair is a place teeming with enemies. The more active the skulls there are, the more dangerous the lair is. To reduce the number of enemies in the lair, look for groups with a skull in the region, eliminate them first to make your final assault easier. So as it is now, this is a one skull lair, because I've killed 2 of the other skulls around here. And enemy reinforcements are coming. So I'm going to quick save, because this is not safe for me to do because of the fact that there's like skulls, but I'm going to try it anyway. I would say if there's any fight that I was potentially going to lose, it's this one, given that I'm outnumbered. So here's the Bandit Lair, where in one turn, enemy reinforcements arrive. So probably the best thing that I could do is to turtle up in a corner and just like murder as fast as I can to galvanize and then divide and conquer. So in terms of order, this hoodlum is going to go first, but I go before him. And then after that, it's this poacher, and I'm not in range of that poacher, and then this hoodlum, and I'm not in range of that hoodlum. There is acidic oil on the ground, which is unfortunate, because I'm probably not going to be able to pick that up. There's a poisonous oil here that I might be able to pick up to attack the poacher from behind. So yeah, all right, let's do this. Pray for me. I don't know how this will turn out, given that I'm right now it's 8 versus 7, but it's about to be like 8 versus like much more than 7. I do, however, have full valor points, so that's going to help out a bit. No, I'm good. Alright, so the next one to axe is this poacher. I shouldn't be within range of it. So instead... Turtle, what's your move? 8. Shields is 10. So shield, go pick up the poisonous oil. and then work your way around the poacher. All right, next up, I'm going to have Jazz come up here, use a recoil shot, killing the hoodlum, and then a volley of arrows against the scoundrel. Please crit. Yes! We get to shoot again! That was lucky. I was like, please crit, and then he did. And then end turn. Right. We only need to kill like one more for galvanization, which is going to be a huge help. Alright, the spear newbie. You know what it could do? Spear wall back here. Target anything that comes in from behind. Shutting down that area from all but ranged. Alright, Helga. You go wait over there too. Oh, there's a marauder. Never mind. Go absolutely massacre that marauder. She always goes for the head! She knows what she's about. She don't mess around. Now, the other thing is, if you're wondering, the galvanization can change. So right now we're galvanized. But if enemy reinforcements show up, we're going to lose that because we won't have the numerical advantage anymore. So it's a bonus that you don't necessarily keep throughout the fight. Hurdle, go towards shield, I guess. Diamond. There is probably go stand with Cathanon, and I'm going to use the extra point to stop the poison. And then Roy, you're going to go right with Helga and Straya. Alright, enemy reinforcements. Now it's 8 versus 11, right? And then the galvanization has significantly changed. They also just got looting experience, so their critical damage is increased by 30%. Ouch. So this is why I was like, if I'm going to lose a fight, it is possibly this one. So the first one to act is this poacher here. But I would say, like, deep diving into that poacher to shut him down. Can I even reach him? I can't even reach him. So it's probably best if I shut down this poacher instead. Shield's feats had earned her the nickname Captain Shield the Bulwark. She earns an aptitude point. Shield the Bulwark. Nice. Frickin' legendary. Alright, so this poacher's gonna probably shoot Turtle. Knocking Turtle back. Pushing Turtle actually closer to get the Wrongdoer. Wrongdoers apply fragility. I can't actually reach anything here, which kind of sucks. So I think I might try to join shield and ganging up on this poacher to isolate the poacher quickly. Alright. So we want to start killing them. There's 11, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We know where 8 of 11 are. So die. Let's see. Kath. Go front and center. Poacher's locked down. That's good. Let's kill this hoodlum. Oh, I can't. Okay, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I can't actually rendezvous with a teammate to kill this hoodlum. I could stand. No, I can't even stand here. Man, there's no synergy in that. Oh, that sucks. Alright, fine. Forget synergy. Oh, God. I'm also, there's like powder kegs. I'm a little worried about killing this hoodlum and like having this poacher be like, oh, okay, I'll just shoot the powder kegs. So, actually, I'm going to take a different approach here. Which is to move up. No, I'm just going to try to kill the hoodlum. Okay. And Kath could probably tank the powder kegs. Is damage and fire, but it shouldn't be fatal. It's not even shooting the powder kegs. Okay, that's fine. Not smart. Alright, so Dai will start advancing towards these enemies, but make sure not to stand within the range of the powder kegs. I didn't see the powder kegs in time, and then I was like, oh man, shoot, that's not good. Okay. So there was a scoundrel behind us. Roy could probably take care of that hoodlum. So maybe it's worth teaming up on this hoodlum with like Helga. Helga can't make it there, never mind. So Roy will deal with that. And Helga will stay with Straya, which is a good combo. And there's the Spearman bonus. And Helga just got engaged, which is perfect because that should be a lot of damage to this Marauder. In fact, let's make it fatal. Always for the head. So reliable. Alright, if that's the case, and I'm freed up, let's start closing in on this poacher, who's already taken its turn this turn. Meaning that next turn I can lock the poacher down to stop it from shooting. And I'll have, instead I'll have Straya join Roy down here to kill this hoodlum so that Roy is freed up to go assist the others. So the only danger here is now, after I end this turn, 4 of them take their turns, so it's going to be a lot of damage on, like, Turtle and others. So the worry is this southwest corner of the battlefield is, like, probably the most vulnerable, depending on the direction that these guys go. Oh, they're going east. That's good. Because I didn't want Turtle and Shield to get overwhelmed. Poacher's gonna shoot Roy. You can take it. Okay. Looking good so far. So the next one to take a turn is this poacher in the mist. I'm okay getting shot. Quiet again. Turtle can't actually... So Turtle needs backup. His armor's gonna break soon. That poacher's locked down by Shield, but Shield can't kill him that fast. I could spend a point to run towards the criminal. But I don't... Yeah, maybe that's the best thing that I can do. To close the distance here, to then help out with these guys back here. It's not much help. But it's something. Alright, Poacher's turn. He's going to shoot Roy. Probably break his armor. No, armor's still intact for now. Poacher's going to probably fire on Jazz or Turtle. On Turtle. Turtle's armor's broken. Guard is down. Turtle. I'm going to have you taunt the wrongdoer to reduce its damage for 1 round, and then do your spin. It's not very much damage, and you need backup. But you just gained the trait Resilient. So that's 5% chance to resist bleeding, poisoning, and burning. Nice. All right, next poacher is this one. I don't really care about that. So then after that is this wrongdoer. So this I would say Turtle needs the most backup right now. So let's see if Helga and Kath can't, like, slice them over here so we get galvanization. That would be really helpful. Because if we got the galvanization bonus, we could start to make a lot of progress in cutting them down faster. So Helga just killed one. And can... What is this, acidic oil? Alright, let's grab that. And then she's standing out front so the die doesn't have to tank. Alright, poacher's turn. Punch. Stabilizing kick. And a slice. Hang in there, turtle. Alright. Straya. You can't quite reach there. Move 1 forward. Nope. Move 2 forward. I like how you can... You don't have to time it perfectly. You can, like, do a multi-move. Ooh, that was nice. And now that you're done, start running to that poacher. It double hit us. I was expecting that. That's fine. And then die. Might be able to kill the scoundrel if I crit. Nope, not quite crit. God, that hoodlum has 1 HP left. Alright, it's dead. It's more than dead. And then Roy is a really good mover, so Roy should be able to get to this poacher, I think. Yeah. So this poacher only gets 1 more round of shooting, and then it's locked down by the 2 of them. So the worry, again, is Turtle over here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to disengage with shield, allowing the archer to shoot me for free. Oh, you know what? I don't have a... Oh, this is bad. Who's next turn? Okay. This is workable, but it sucks. That crit was terrible. So I'm going to engage the criminal over here, but it does mean that the poacher could shoot Turtle, which is, you know, fatal. If I get a Valor point, Turtle... Shield can heal Turtle, but Turtle won't be able to fight until he's healed, and then even then he's like on the brink of death. Ow! And then Die just got absolutely slaughtered. So, what needs to happen? Roy can't get there in time. Like, it's too far. So I need a Valor point right now. But that's easy to do, because Die can kill this guy for a Valor point. Yep. So the next one to take a turn is this criminal, but this criminal has to attack shield. Oh, this criminal has a... Is it an area of attack? Yes! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, God. Alright, so... This criminal is acting next. Which means, which is really bad because, I don't have a way to necessarily help Turtle in time. I have, like, 1 turn for shield to bandage and, like, Turtle to run. Or another saving throw. So here, I have that Valor point, but I can't use it if engaged. So I would have to disengage this criminal and heal Turtle. And even then, it's not a guarantee that Turtle lives. But I'll take that chance. So Turtle's healed. For now. And then I'll re-engage the criminal. So Shield just had to tank a hell of a lot to keep Turtle alive. And even then, this criminal will attack Turtle next turn. It just doesn't... It keeps Turtle alive for a single turn. Potentially. Because now Turtle's dying again. But he would have been killed otherwise just now. So, I get 2 moves before... When's this wrongdoer? So this poacher attacks next. So what I think I need to do is... I need to run Turtle away, but he can't run very far away. The problem is this poacher's going to start shooting, and if he chooses to shoot Turtle, Turtle's dead. And I don't have a lot of meleeers that can make it within range of Turtle to help Turtle stay alive. So the best thing I could do is to have Turtle, like, run wounded away. And the next time Turtle takes damage, he's, like, dead forever. So how do I stop this poacher from killing Turtle? Is with Jazz, maybe? By standing, physically blocking the poacher from shooting Turtle. And then trying to kill the poacher, which is probably not going to happen. But now Jazz is actually just like a body blocker for him. The trouble is, after this turn, it's this poacher, then that poacher. And I don't have a way to negate this poacher's damage necessarily. This poacher could shoot Turtle, and there's nothing I could do about that. Yeah. So... And no one can take a turn to even help him. Oh, boy. I'm just going to hope this poacher shoots shield. That's the best I can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this poacher down so it can't shoot me. Because there's nothing more beneficial I can do at this moment. I think it's trying to shoot Turtle. And it missed and hit Jazz. So Jazz, being a body blocker, actually saved Turtle's life. Because that poacher was absolutely trying to shoot Jazz. So the other issue that I'm going to have is this wrongdoer is going to get a turn soon. And it's probably going to go for Turtle. I mean, why wouldn't it? Die is going to need health soon as well. I just don't have a person that is in a good position to offer first aid. So the best thing I could do is to... Oh, you know, I could have Helga go for it and try to shut down that poacher from above. Because she would make it next round, I think. I'm going to have her do that run. Trying to aid from the north. I don't know if she can make it next round. But, like, I'll try. Yeah, having a archer be a human shield is, like, not ideal. Alright, Kath. That leaves you with... I don't want to use my Valor point, because I'm probably going to need it for first aid. I just don't have anyone that can first aid Turtle, because the closest first aid person would be Roy, who's, like, stuck down here. So the best thing I could do is try to... Who's going? This wrongdoer... Oh, I think Turtle's dead. This wrongdoer is going next, and I have no way to stop the wrongdoer from killing Turtle. Yeah. This is why I thought that, like, if there was a time that I could possibly lose, it's when there's, It's when there's reinforcements, because reinforcements really dramatically drives up the difficulty level. No, it went after shield. I got lucky. That wrongdoer could have finished me, and it didn't. So then the last one will be the Marauder attacking Kath. Kath can take that. That's no problem. So, Straya, you just finish off this poacher with Roy. And in fact, if you could poke the poacher backwards, that disengages Roy for Roy to be free to run to Turtle's aid if I can get there in time. Alright, new round. So the first one taking a turn is this poacher, who I should be able to kill or body block for with Jazz. So I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to use recoil shot. Kill that poacher. Dead. Very dead. And then start shooting this criminal. Actually, I'm going to stand here now so that I block this poacher's shot. And I'm going to start firing on this criminal. Alright, Turtle. The Wrongdoer... What's this Wrongdoer's movement range? So, Turtle can possibly outrun by moving this way, so that Wrongdoer here... Wrongdoer still can reach him. So that's still a threat. But that's the best I could do. Marauder's going after Kath. Kath can tank it. So Dai could heal Turtle, but he himself is poisoned. Is there flowers around? Because Dai is also in dire straits. So the Wrongdoer goes next. Shield is obviously going to need some backup. Actually, in fact, I'm going to have Shield act next. So Weakening Blow on this criminal. Killed. We're galvanized. And then engage this Wrongdoer. So this Wrongdoer can't go after Turtle. And then hit protection to gain deflection. So absorb, next attack is 70% less damage. I think those were good moves. So Dai has, like, 2 turns until he's poisoned and will need healing. But Roy should be able to get there no problem. In time. If Dai starts moving towards Roy. Poacher's dead. And Straya can start aiding Shield. But Jazz is still here. Jazz should be able to help too. Alright, so Dai, that means you... Oh, you know, I also don't have Valor points. So I need to build up Valor points so I can heal Dai. Because I would say Turtle's probably out of the woods. I don't see Turtle getting attacked by anyone at this point. So Dai is the one that is poisoned and has 2 turns before it becomes a big problem. So Dai... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Roy is going to stand there, and as soon as I have points to heal him, we'll heal him. So we need to get... Oh, perfect. I think this was... Demoralized and flee? I'm going to allow it this time. Because I don't think I have the mojo left to continue fighting. I'll take the win. The very tight win. Okay. We get a great pig iron axe. A whole lot of loot, and we are all messed up. It's probably going to be best for us to venture back to town rather than to do the manual looting. There is a trapper's fondue on the fire there. We've got archer's waistcoat. That's actually really nice armor. A lucky charm. Leather straps. A whetstone. A blueprint for a watch-keeping stool, which reduces attack chance for your camp. Spectacles. Lavender. Cured meat. Trade good of amber. A dead body lying in the snow. Something seems to be hanging from its belt. A medallion. We can cut wood. Yeah. Reinforcements make those fights sketchy. I don't know how many total enemies I had to fight, but, like, I would say it's roughly around 20. And we have wood for Roy's weapon. Who, Roy actually just gained the Brave. So strength and dexterity increased if outnumbered at the beginning of the battle. Because Roy did a really good job there. Alright, and I think that was all in this bandit camp. Yep. As far as I could tell. Thank you for tuning in to Wartales, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 27th as a marathon. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that I'm relatively new to the game, and this was also streamed once as a marathon, meaning feedback cannot be incorporated. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, like this marathon, You can go to Rhadamant.com for my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, as well as a link to Twitch. And if you would like to join my online gaming community as well, you can go to Rhadamant.com or a link in the description of this video to join Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and those that turned out for the marathon, and also viewers like you that tuned in on YouTube and made it all the way to the credits. So thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream of mine. Farewell, my fellow mercenaries.